Welcome to our online class. Good morning students. I am handling 7th social science 7th standard. Okay, I hope you are all safe at your home. Yes, well, now we are going to see social science civics lesson 1 equality. Okay, what is do you know what is the meaning of equality? State being equal, equal status, equal rights for all. Okay, so give an equal opportunity of all human beings without any discrimination, that is equality. Okay, now we are going to see the introduction of equality. Okay, nature has made up of many things such as plants, water, river, soil, rock, etc. Okay, human beings are also made by nature. Okay, all human beings are not in same, not in equal. Okay, they are all different themselves. That means they are all unequal in color, height, talent, physical strength. Okay, so that means color, some of them were very fair, some of them were dark, and some of them were brown. Okay, height means some of them were very tall and some of them were short. Okay, and physical strength. Okay, it can be never rectified. Okay, it can be never modified. I want to improve my height. It is possible? No, it is not possible. Okay, so it can be never rectified, never modified. Okay, even we also seeing some twins. Okay, twins are similar looking like. Okay, but their character and talent are also different. Okay, are also different, that is not equal. Okay, yes. Next, man-made inequalities. These are nature inequalities. Okay, it can be never rectified. Okay, some man-made inequalities are religious, caste, money. Okay, religious means various types of religions that are Hinduism, Christianity, Muslim, Sikhism, Jordanism, Buddhism, they are all. Okay, and caste, various types of caste system. Next, money, poor, rich. Okay, these are man-made inequalities. It can be rectified. Okay, it can be modified. Okay, yes. What is equality? I already told you. What is that? To give an equal opportunity of all human beings without any discrimination. Okay, yes. Now we are going to see that what is equality. Okay, equality is ensuring means make sure. Okay, equality is ensuring individual, a person or a groups that are not treated differently. Treated differently means that group of people are superior. This group of people were inferior. Okay, so we are not treated differently as a group. Okay, or individual person. This man is very rich man. This man is very poor. Okay, so we don't treat the peoples like group wise or that category wise. Okay, that is the meaning. Okay, equality is ensuring individual or groups that are not treated differently or less favorably on the basis of specific characteristics including areas of race means caste, different types of caste, gender means male, female, religious and age. Okay, do you understand it? Yes, very good. Yes, now we are going to see what does Professor Lasky says. Okay, according to Professor Lasky, equality does not mean identity of treatment. The sameness of reward. Okay, so what is its meaning? First of all, absence of social privilege. Privilege means advantage. Okay, so we don't give any advantages on the basics of a group or an individual. Okay, that superior, inferior. Okay, we don't give advantages based on the group. Okay, that is the meaning of that. Okay, absence of any social privileges, and second it means given opportunity of all human beings equally. Okay, so that is the Professor Lasky says. So what does Professor Lasky says about equality? What does he says? Yes, equality does not mean identity of treatment, the sameness of reward. Okay, now we are going to see importance of equality. Okay, what is the importance of equality? Okay, equality is a powerful moral. Okay, it is a powerful moral and political ideal it has inspired human society for many centuries. Okay, so equality, liberty are all the world concept. It guided human societies as long ago. Okay, it guided for many years ago of the human society. So it is a powerful moral and political ideal. Okay, inspired means attract. Okay. Yes, the concept equality invokes means call on. Okay, invokes the idea that all human beings have equal worth. Okay, so the concept says what? All human beings have equal worth. All of the human beings are equal worth. Okay, here it is no superior, no inferior. Okay, yes. Regardless of their caste. Regardless means unimportant. Okay, unimportant of their caste, color, gender, race and nationality. Okay, so all the human beings are equal worth. Here is no important. What is no important here? Caste, color, gender, race and nationality are not important. Okay, so all the human beings are equal. That is the main matter. Okay, next, the democratic ideals. Liberty, equality. Liberty means freedom. Equality means equal. Okay, etc. or meaningful and effective. Okay, so liberty, equality are meaningful and effective tool when it implemented with justice. Okay, so liberty and equality implemented with justice, it is a effective tool to the democratic nation. Okay, yes. Do you understand this? Yes. Now we are going to see kinds of equality. Kinds of equality. There are 4 kinds of equality such as social equality, civil equality, political equality, gender equality. Okay, yes. Now we are going to see social equality. Okay, what is social equality? Social means society. Okay, which we are live in the place, that is society. Okay, so we are living in a society. The society, all peoples are equal without any discrimination. Okay, here is no superior, inferior, no rich, poor. Okay, no caste type, no religion. Okay, so all of are same in the society. We are all have same rights to occupy the job, to got education and so on. Okay, that is the social equality. All citizens are entitled to enjoy equal status. All citizens are enjoyed equal status. Okay, there should be not any discrimination of caste, creed, color and race. Okay, so what we want to do, what we want become, we are doing good job, we are getting good job and education, it is possible in the society. Here is no discrimination. Okay, next we are going to see civil equality. Civil equality means enjoyment of civil rights by all citizens. Okay, enjoyment of civil rights by all citizens. So our constitution provided for our citizen 6 fundamental rights. So these 6 fundamental rights are equal to all the citizens of India. Okay, nobody should be denied any rights for the cause of caste and creed. Okay, so the fundamental rights are very important and equal to all. Here is no discrimination based on religion, caste, creed. Okay, there should be no discrimination of superior or inferior, rich or poor, caste or creed. Nobody should be denied any rights. Okay, do you understand this? What is the meaning of rule of law? That means the eyes of law all are equal treatment for all citizens. Okay, here is no discrimination. The rule of law was advocated by A.V. Tyson. Okay, yes, now we are going to see political equality. Okay, political equality, all the democratic countries including India have guaranteed the political rights to all citizens. Okay, so all the democratic countries give us specific rights, that is fundamental rights. The one of the fundamental rights is political right. That means the citizens or take part in the political activities. Okay, it includes right to vote, right to hold public offices, right to criticize the government. Okay, right to vote means the citizen of India who have completed 18 years of age, he have a right to vote. Okay, select the representative. Okay, that is right to vote. Next, right to hold public offices. Okay, the citizen of India who have completed 25 years of age, he can contest an election. Okay, what is their ability? Okay, MLA or MP, what he want. Okay, so he complete only 25 years of age, he can contest the election. Okay, yes. Next, right to criticize the government. It is the most important right to the citizen. Okay, yes. The citizens were criticize the government when it is making wrong decision. Okay, yes. Example, Jallikattu. Okay, India is the first country to give the right for women. Okay, yes. Now we are going to see gender equality. Okay, gender equality means both men and women are equal before the law. Here is no discrimination. We will see some places both male childs are educated in the higher level school, CBSE matriculation board, but female children going to the corporation or panchayat union schools. Okay, so here is no gender equality. Okay, there is gender inequality. Okay, yes, but gender equality is important. Okay, yes, all human beings, both men and women, are free to develop their personal abilities and make choices without any limitations. Okay, so both men and women have free to develop their personality. He wants to develop their personality themselves. He want to make choice themselves. Here is no limitations. Okay, but women were not treated equal rights. Okay, women were not treated equal rights. They were considered as weak as compared to man. They were considered as weak as compared to man, in secondary position. Okay, here is no equality. Here is gender unequal. Okay, yes, gender equality is in equal right to both men and women to have access to opportunity and resources. Okay, yes, so our government of India passed Property Act, Right to Property Act for Women in 1986. Okay, yes, nowadays women were successfully working in many fields, that are border security force and in Indian Air Force, etc. Okay, yes, for the upliftment of women, our local bodies election 15% reservation for women. Okay, yes. Next we are going to see human dignity. Human dignity. Dignity means self-respect. Okay, dignity means self-respect. Okay, yes, when we got self-respect, yes, our ability and talent are giving us and the equal status giving a self respect. Okay, so human dignity is the most important human right. It is most important human right from which all other fundamental rights. Okay, there are 6 fundamental rights here, but what is the most important one? Human rights. Okay, so human rights gives the dignity of every human being, every individual person. Human dignity. Dignity means self-respect. Dignity means self-respect. Okay. Human dignity is the most important human right from which all other fundamental rights. So there are 6 fundamental rights. Which is most important one? That is human rights. It is the most important fundamental rights because it gives dignity for every individual human beings. When we what will give a self respect? Our education, talent will give and social status or give a self respect of an individual. So human right is most important. Okay, dignity is the quality of being honorable, noble and excellent. Okay, dignity is the quality of being honorable. So dignity gives a honorable, noble and excellent. Okay, so these performance are give a dignity of every individual. Okay, every human being should be regarded as a very valuable member of the community. Okay, so dignity gives every person in the society, every individual person in the society is very valuable. Here is no discrimination based on caste, creed, religion. Okay, every individual persons are equal. Okay, so they all of have same worth. Okay, all individuals should have similar chances to receive education. So all peoples in the country have a right to education. Okay, so our constitution give a education scheme, free education scheme. Okay, so all human beings got education what he want. Okay, equality in Indian constitution. Almost the constitution, all the countries in the world have guaranteed equality. Okay, so all the countries give equality and liberty for its citizens. That is most important one. Every democratic countries. Okay, India is also guaranteed equality to all the citizens providing articles 14 to 18. India has also guaranteed, all the democratic countries give to its citizens equality, liberty through the laws. Okay, so India also guarantees its citizens providing guarantees the equality to its citizens, it providing the articles 14 to 18. Okay, so Article 14 gives guarantees to all the equality before the law. Guarantees to all are equality before the law. Okay, so already I told you, Professor A.V. Tyson says law of rule. Okay, so the law of rule what says that the eyes of the law all are equal. So here Article 14 says it gives equality to all are equal before the law. Okay, Article 15 deals with prohibition of discrimination. Okay, prohibition means barrier. Okay, prohibition of discrimination. Here is right qualification, right job for right qualification. Here is no discrimination based on religions or caste and color. Okay, and Article 17 abolishes the untouchability. Untouchability abolishes in Article 17, and Article 18 abolishes the titles conferred to the citizen. Titles conferred to the citizens. Conferred means, okay, yes, Article 18 abolishes the titles conferred to citizen. Okay, next Article 21, it is most important article because it gives equality before law and protection of law. Okay, it is strengthen the Indian constitution. Article 21 is most important law because it is the equality before law. Okay, all are equal before the law and protection of law. Okay, so it Article 21 strengthen the Indian constitution. Okay, yes. So India is the largest democratic country in the world. Okay, so equality and justice are the pillars of the democracy. Okay, justice achieved only when people treated equality. Equality is so important because it preserve the dignity of an individual. Okay, equality is most important principle for a society to function. Okay, do you understand?